Best friend, welcome back to my channel. Listen, I'm already just gonna tell you in advance, I'm pissed the fuck off, okay? I am pissed the fuck off, and I won't be able to hold it in anymore, okay? Before we get into that, I just want to say thank you so much for joining. If you are new, my name is Sebastian. I spill pop culture tea every day, and I'm your new messy best friend. I'm also going to be opening a gift towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. I'm so incredibly grateful and thankful for each and every one of you who were so kind and generous this holiday season for my Amazon wish list. It's my first one I've ever posted in, or I ever even created in 8 years I've been online. And after many of you guys asked, I finally did. So thank you so much. Best friend, I'm sick and fucking tired of walking on eggshells and pretending that I think that Britney Spears' kids one is 17, one is 18. Let me just, let me calm down. Okay, hang on. Let me do my meditation. Baby, one more time. Oops, I did it again. Britney in the zone. Greatest hits, my prerogative. Blackout, Circus, Femme Fatale, Britney, Jean, and Glory, bitch. Ooh, girl, I dropped everything. That is my little meditation that I need sometimes because, quite frankly, I need to calm down, bitch, okay? Britney Spears, she misses her children badly. She misses her children badly. You can tell with the post that she is doing. She misses her children. She's reminiscing about her children. She longs for her children. She survived this horrible fucking conservatorship for those two kids, for those two adults, okay? And she is constantly posting, pictures from the past and when they were kids. Obviously, we don't know if there's any communication or if there's any kind of relationship. And obviously, at the end of the day, it's really none of our business. It's between them. But I see her children living their best life in London, in Hawaii, vacationing with girlfriends, with their father, just living their best life. And I would, because we know that there has been a public issue with them, they made it public that there's an issue between them and Britney. I have to say that, again, it's none of our business, but I also have to say that maybe it would be really nice because people are obviously jumping to their own conclusions. Best friend, I feel that if they are communicating and they are, gaining their relationship back, it would be very refreshing to hear about it, just so we don't come up with the conclusions that I'm coming up with. So this is obviously just my opinion. A very unsolicited opinion. I feel that these two kids, these two adults, I've talked about this before, but damn it, if they still have not reached out to their mother and if they still have not made things right, then they are two little fucking pieces of shit. And I am so sorry to say it. And I know that in my opinion, the main source of the issue is the grandfather and the father. In my opinion, allegedly, of course, it's my opinion. I get to have one. But at a certain age, I do think that you have to fucking realize what is right and what is wrong. And I get brainwashing is a huge thing and I totally understand that. But if the main reason for this, not being together is because of what she posts on Instagram, that's not reason enough, you guys. I'm so incredibly sorry. But I always get comments, people defending the kids or the adults, and I get that, the young adults, and I get all of that. People often say, well, think about their childhood. Yeah, I can't even begin to think about it because I did not live it. But what I'm seeing now and what I've heard from them and their explanation as to why they are distant from their mother, of her choices on Instagram, that is not reason enough. My mother, I would never stop talking to her. I would never even turn my back to her, especially knowing what she's been through, the strength and the surviving that she had to do just to be able to see me and cuddle me at night and have visiting with me, okay? I would never turn my fucking back on my mother, okay? Ever, ever, ever. And I understand that if this is a brainwashing scenario, which, you know, I believe in my mind that it is, then I do think that they need help. Obviously, I think that they all can use some, you know, some therapy. Therapy is fantastic. But I just have to say, like, if the only reason is Instagram, best friend, I can't support that. Like, if that's the reason, then I can't with them. And I think that they are making a horrible mistake. But damn it, when that money fucking ends, 50% of that money is gone, and as soon as the other one turns 18, it is completely gone. Why do I have a feeling they're gonna be running back home to mama? You know what I mean? So if the reason is Instagram, get the fuck over it, okay? But if it's other things, then I pray that they can find the peace and the moving forward to go to therapy altogether. I'm sure their childhood was not easy. I'm sure there was a lot of ups and downs and a lot of tribulations, and they lived a childhood that many of us would have never even been able to get through. But I do pray that they go back together. They can see the heartbreak in their mother's eye. They can see how much she misses him. She survived 13 years, of my opinion, of abuse just to be with them. And that is something that I just feel disgusted over, the fact that Britney Spears, as we know, has not yet connected with her children, especially living in a place where she loves to go so much. I can't imagine her wishing for the conservatorship to be over so she can decide when to go on a vacation with them, so she can decide to, you know, be with them, you know, like, I can't imagine it. And then for them to be like this because of Instagram. If that's the case, best friend, then I'm disgusted. If it's not the case, well, then I hope they all get help. But and I know I'm rough, and I just can't, because I put myself in their shoes, and you know, your parents do embarrassing things, you know, that you don't like, but I just don't ever, I don't care what my mother would do, I don't care. I would never, ever not have a relationship with her. You know what I mean? So anyways, best friend, that is my opinion on that. And I'm just, yeah, I really do pray that they can find peace. Well, best friend, this is a new gift that I received. This is so incredibly special. You guys know my story with the Little Mermaid, that it was my brothers and I thing when we were kids, and when he passed for like 11 years, I could not see the movie, listen to the songs. I could not even see the cartoon image because it would be very devastating to me. And when I got my Amazon wish list, I said, you know what? I think it's really time for me to heal. And I know it sounds a little silly, you know, because I'm older or whatever, but I feel like it's never too late to heal that inner child of yours. So with the bullying and stuff, for liking what I liked and my memories, I turned my back on my favorite things, and now I am finally healing my inner child. So it is a beautiful, beautiful bag. It has Prince Eric on the back with Max, and of course the iconic Part of Your World scene. There's Sebastian, Scuttle, and Daddy Triton, and Ursula, and Flounder. This gift is from somebody very special, but I am so sad that they actually have chosen to stay anonymous, best friend. But you know who you are, and I just can't even begin to thank you for your generosity. You have given me such many beautiful gifts that I will forever cherish. You have helped me heal this inner child, and I thank you endlessly for this. I will take very good care of it. I will treasure it forever. And I just want to thank you so much. And please email me so I can thank you directly and we can keep it anonymous. I love you, and I love you all. And I'm so grateful for you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Isn't it so beautiful? I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Mwah.